This is Prem Raj for the Rotary Optima Studio. We have with us a very, very celebrated guest, an international guest, Lena with us. To know more about her, I request you to please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about Rotary in Norway.
Sure. Hi everyone, my name is Lena Mjerskaug. I come from Norway, and the reason I'm in India right now is that I was asked by Rotary International President Gordon McNally to represent him at this district conference at District 3141. And I must say, it's been a very great day. It's been a fabulous day. You're doing lots of projects. And coming from Norway, where we currently are about 8,500 members, but we are only 5.3 million people, so the density of Rotarian is pretty high. But we are sorry, but we are declining on membership and we're growing older. So we have a challenge, but by coming here, you get so inspired and can bring lots of ideas back home. So
Thanks for that. And during your introduction, I heard you were the youngest member of your club.
Yeah, when I started.
Joined, yeah.
But to be honest, that's maybe a paradox, because I started back in 1997, being the youngest, and I'm still among the youngest. And I think that's maybe what we are seeing in our part of the world right now, when I'm saying that we are growing older, because I should not have been among the youngest members still, 27 years later. So.
You've attended this DISCON year, and I'm sure you would have attended a lot of DISCONs. What is so different about a DISCON in Mumbai and the rest of the world that you might have attended?
Oh, that's easy. The number of participants, no doubt. And the enthusiasm, and that you show everything you do. I mean, in your part of the world, you do so many projects. You are doing so much good to create a better world. And maybe, and I don't make this sound bad, but especially in my part of the world, Western Europe or developed countries, all our basic needs, they are met. And so maybe we sit more back and think, oh, this is the government's job. But especially in India and parts of Africa, places like that, you actually see a difference in your own community. You are saving lives in your own community. So that's maybe the biggest difference. And I actually asked, because I'm only here for 4 days. So when I was asked what I wanted to see, I answered, I want to see projects. And because, well, Rotary is paying for me being here, so the least, I really want to see projects, bring ideas back home, and maybe even find partners to some of your projects or some of our projects. That would be a great thing.
See, there are a lot of conflicts going around the world, and Rotary is in the forefront of trying to avoid conflicts and find resolution for conflicts. What is Rotary International doing about some of the conflicts that's going around in the world?
Well, we're not sort of taking side or taking part in any of the conflicts. After all, we are a peace organization. But what fills my heart with love is actually to see that we have districts around the world, Rotary districts, and in their districts we have countries that are in war. And we manage to work pretty well in Rotary. But I want to say what fills my heart with at least hope in this world is the peace centers we do have. We just opened the 8th Peace Center this week actually, yesterday, in Istanbul, Turkey. And just by placing a Peace Institute in Turkey, that shows that we are really working for peace in Rotary. And I think every Rotarian can advocate for peace. We've never reached a better world by killing people. And as I usually say, the youth exchange program as well. If everyone knew someone else, and made friends like I do at this district conference. I mean, it's much harder to kill
True.
someone afterwards. So maybe that's what Rotary can do. We can keep on talking to each other and talk to the world.
You have come a long way in Rotary. You have spent more than 25 years in Rotary. You have much more to go. What is the legacy that you want to leave when you hang up your boots?
That it's not about me. I have one goal or mantra in Rotary, and that's to identify and nourish new leaders, young leaders, hopefully better than I am, and to push them forward. And me as a person is not part of this at all. I mean, if I can leave Rotary in a better state than it was when I started doing this, that's the best that could happen.
That's a noble
but
thought
we're all members of Rotary. I'm a member of my club. When I go home to my club meetings, they don't care what kind of roles I do have on the international level. There I'm Lena, and I'm just a member of the club, and that's what we all are. We just happen to hold different positions.
Thank you for your time. It has been a pleasure talking to you, and take back good memories of India.
Yeah.
And we hope we'll meet you again.
I will. I hope to get back to India as one. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take care.